You think you're trolling me,
Yeah.
but I can outweight you. Coming, honey?
He has no idea who he's dealing
Oh, yeah.
with. Actually, no idea.
Now, what? Tell the chat the story of Demon Souls, where you literally waited for how long?
Balthazar says kick his ass. No. Demon Souls, yeah. And I've done that once here in Dark Souls where I've waited for hours to troll somebody. Yeah.
Went away for a day and came back.
No, yeah. In Demon Souls, okay, here's the situation I was in. I was invading 1-4, okay? And I invaded this guy, and he was using a thief ring, and I wasn't, and he could see me. Well, I had like second chance on or something, and I realized, I went through the whole level and back, and I was like, okay, he has to have the thief ring on. He's just messing with me. So I put the thief ring on myself, and I let an enemy hit me enough, or something, like a dragon breath or something, hit me enough, so I lost second chance, right? So the buff went away, so he couldn't see me, right? So the guy, it goes around for like 5-10 minutes. I can't find the guy. And he goes, hey, you can't find me. He goes, hey, give me some dark moon grass and something else, and I'll let you kill me, and we can be on our way. I was like, fuck you, and I'll find you. Ran around a little bit more. By the way, nice stream, really entertaining. Hey, all right, you're on the stream. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, well then you know where I am. Come find me, bro. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? You got a couple Silver Knights you got to go through. Pussy. All right, so anyway, yeah, so he kind of started messaging me. We went back and forth like that. I was like, yeah, whatever. But I kept looking for him and I couldn't find him. Eventually, he says to me, and this is how I found out about the glitch: if you have like second chance or some kind of buff on when you enter an invasion, when you lose that buff still stays on you. It doesn't go away for like the host, right? So he could still see me even though I had put on my own thief ring and all that stuff. So he could still see me. He always knew where I was, but I could never tell where he was. So I just said, okay, fuck it. I'm going to sit at the top of the steps where he can't get past me, and I'm just going to stand still. And I stood there for about 10 minutes or so. I just stood there, and we were messaging back and forth, just talking shit. And the last message I wrote him was, I'm going to stand right here. Come kill me if you want to. See you later. Right? Put down the controller, turned off the TV, went away. An hour and a half later, I come back. I'm still standing there, and I turn off the TV again. But this time, I'm just like sitting. I'm sitting here right like next to the controller. I put the controller down next to me. About 10 minutes later, I'm just like watching TV. I was like watching like late night, whatever. And the controller next to me starts rumbling. Like it's just like bzzz on the couch here. I'm like, no shit. So I finally flip over, and there he is punching me, and he's pushing me into the dragon breath path in the in 1-4. So he's pushing me into the path, and I'm just standing there looking at him pushing. I'm like, he wants me to die, so I lose a soul level. So I turned on the controller again, slashed a couple times, killed his ass, and he messages me again, and he goes, well played. He's like, you got me.
Good.
Yeah, so that was like an hour and a half, like almost 2 hour whole like trolling thing. Yeah.
Magnificent troll.
It was a magnificent